Imagine this, a free house. No mortgage, no taxes, no closing costs. Just $1. But here's the twist, you have to move it. Not renovate it. Not fix it up. Just pick it up and relocate it to some other spot by 2027, or it gets bulldozed. That's exactly what's happening in Bath, Maine, where a 1900s-era home built by one of the city's most famous shipbuilders is on the market for $1. And if you think this sounds like a surreal real estate deal, you're not wrong. But what does this tell us about the clash between progress and preservation? Let me break it down. Bath used to be the city of ships, a place where wooden vessels floated out of shipyards like clockwork in the 1800s. This house, the Deering House, was built by Gardiner G, Deering, a man who helped shape that legacy. Now, it's sitting on a plot of land that General Dynamics wants to turn into a new facility. The company isn't just selling the house, they're handing it over as a puzzle piece that someone else has to solve. And the solution? Move it. But here's the kicker, moving a house that old isn't just a logistical nightmare. It's a financial gamble. The Augusta House relocation last year cost over $500,000, and that was just a fraction of the scale. So why would anyone even try? Well, maybe because the story of this house isn't just about bricks and mortar. It's about the people who built it, the era it represents, and the fact that someone might want to live in a piece of history, not just own it. What makes this really interesting is the way it highlights how companies today are forced to navigate the ghosts of the past. General Dynamics isn't evil, they're trying to grow, employ thousands of people, and modernize their facilities. But in doing so, they're also playing a game of chess with local heritage. They're betting that someone out there will see the value in saving this house, not just as a structure but as a symbol. And honestly, I think that's the real test here. Can a community rally around something that's not immediately profitable? Because the cost of relocation is steep, and the return on investment is, well, it's not financial. It's cultural. It's about keeping a memory alive in a world that's constantly tearing down the old to build the new. Let's talk about the bigger picture for a second. This isn't just about one house. It's about how we treat history in the age of rapid development. Cities across the U.S. are grappling with this dilemma. How do you preserve the past without stifling the future? The answer isn't always clear. Sometimes, like in Bath, it's a gamble. But here's what I find fascinating. The people who might end up saving this house aren't necessarily historians or preservationists. They could be dreamers, collectors, or even someone who just wants a unique home. And if they do it, they'll be part of a legacy that stretches back over a century. That's the kind of story that sticks with you, right? It's not just about moving a building. It's about choosing to carry forward a piece of the past in a world that's always looking ahead. So here's the question. When the dust settles, will this house find a new home, or will it become another casualty of progress? Either way, it's a reminder that history isn't static. It's alive, and it's up to us to decide what we want to save.